Uh-oh, more of them. Plasma Energy Reploid Night Type Scarface. Okay. This is a big pod. Unknown Energy Manipulator Test Model Epsilon? Reploid requires maintenance. Isn't that who we're going after? Uh-oh. And we're Maverick Hunters, we can take them. Oh, probably not right now, we're pretty weak. Ooh, green chest. These are, well, they can either be sub-weapons or force metal, which we'll see in a bit. So now we can go to the equip weapon screen, and you have main weapons, which we only have the X-Buster right now, and there's micro-missile, and there's sub-weapons. Sub-weapon X. And melt missile. Fires missile that lowers shield by 10%. Sure, why not? Ding, ding, ding. What's this one? Why not? Just press yes on every terminal. It's bound to do something good. Not synchronized. Uh-oh. Press A when you hear the third signal. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you should have, like, jammed your hand out at the keyboard, not just derp. Awesome. Okay. Whoa! Uh-oh. Mini boss battle, sorta, kinda, not really. Epic music, yeah. So right now, I could just completely decimate him with a charge attack, which is what I'm gonna do after this turn. Ouch, he does a lot of damage though. See, now my health is... I think when it goes yellow, it means it's below 50%. Or maybe it's below 25%, I'm not sure, but... He's dead now. Notice when I use the action trigger, the turn order changed because I'm using a super attack, so my turn gets delayed by 1. So that's also crucial to beating boss battles in this game, because if you don't... Boss battles will kick your ass in this game if you don't know what you're doing. Because you're never... One thing this game does really well is balancing, because you are... With boss battles, you never feel like you're overpowered to the boss. Or at least out of the many times I've played this game, I haven't felt like it. I've always felt like, that's a good challenge. Yeah, he's dead. 100% weapons energy action trigger usually almost guarantees a critical hit as well. Level up. Level 3. Obtain force metal. Here's a giant-ass tutorial on force metal. What I can explain it in 30 seconds. Force metal is just these stat-changing items you can equip. I guess kind of like materia or something. Something like that. And we got X-Heart, which has 0 erosion, so that's good. Erosion is... force metal is very dangerous, and it has the potential to turn whoever is using the force metal Maverick. So, yeah, that's pretty brutal. But everyone has immunity to it. X has 10 immunity down there. And as long as you don't go above 10, I think you can get to 10. As long as you don't go above 10, you're fine. But if you do, then in battles you'll have the Berserk status ailment afflicted on you, which makes you attack your teammates. So, yeah, you don't want to go over your immunity limit. I think there is items you can equip to boost your immunity limit, and you need those items to equip some of the game-breaking force metals you can equip later. Anyway, we also got life energy plus 100. See, that has 3 erosion, but it's fine because it's way under 10. Let's go. Oh, sweet, we get to meet up with Zero. Ooh, tons of stuff over there. Zero's in there, but let's go get all this crap. Also, that's sub-tank energy, and I know that I need a little bit of energy because I equipped that life energy plus, so I need 25. Sure. So that took 20% of my max sub-tank. Life gain max does what you think it would do, and all life gain max heals the entire party, but it costs an entire sub-tank to use. But that's usually the item you're gonna, sub-tank type you're going to be using, and we'll get more sub-tanks as the game goes on. Tank Energy Infinite instantly fills up all of your sub-tanks, and usually when the game gives you that, it means you're right next to a boss fight. Save. Through here is actually a really awesome area, but we actually have to come back here later, so we'll do that later. Let's go see Zero. There he is. Zero joined the party! Yeah! Best character in the game. Uh-oh.
Who the heck is this?
Chapter 1 boss, the Hippopressor, and also I think if you press start any time in the battle, yeah, it tells you what the enemies are. This is the Hippopressor. Hippopressor, I'm stupid. This, one of the best themes in the game right now playing, it's Zero's theme called Standby. Just fantastic. This is our first boss, and so right now I think he's protected on the head by defense, so we're just gonna go for his missile right there, and Zero can concentrate on the head. This is Zero, and he uses the Z-Saber to attack. His sub-weapons are a micro-missile and Heat Haze, which Heat Haze does something really cool, but I don't want to use it just yet, so let's just attack the head. Ow. And let's go for that missile one more time. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, go for the head again. Thank you, Help Desk, I was about to do that. Uh-oh. Now I can show you Hyper Mode, which is, you should always save for bosses, and Hyper Mode is basically like your superpower mode.
Nothing.
X-Fire! And what X-Fire does is that it just... one perk that X-Fire has is that your health is raised, so that's good. Oh shit, his missile's back. Oh well. I'm gonna go for the head then. And we have a full action trigger, so let's use it. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go, Zero's Hyper Mode. Black Zero!
This is it.
Bum 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 ba da ba da ba 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 bum. How about let's use a micro missile and an attack. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you missed. Dumbass. Hyper modes have limits though. For every character it's different how many turns you get in hyper mode. Zero only gets 2, which is unfortunate. But now we're going to try out his action trigger, and one thing I love to do for his action trigger is actually activate Heat Haze first, and then use the action trigger. Zero's action trigger is a lot more complicated than X's. You have to enter these commands, like something like Street Fighter or something, and just enter a bunch of commands to fuck them up. Uh-oh. Oh no, if he hits X. Yeah! You dumbass, you could have destroyed me. Actually, I think it'd be a good idea if I used, a healing item. There we go. Wow, only 90 damage? Dumbass. Sure, let's use an action trigger because I think he's almost dead. One thing to note, you cannot see boss's health, unfortunately, but there is a way later in the game where you can kinda see how well you're doing against the boss, but that's later. Way later.
Go down!
Yeah, see, it wasn't nearly as powerful, but it was enough to kill him anyway. And then you get some results screen after each boss, and it tells you how much turns, how much bonus experience you get, cool stuff like that.
I did it!
Yeah! Okay. Oh, did Zero leave the party? No, he's still with us. Okay. Oh, more Force Metal. Let's equip some more on X. Sure. Let's equip both, because we're still... Oh, wow! We actually gain immunity with every few levels, so that's actually nice. Like I said, though, some of the game-breaking Force Metals, you need to equip up a ton of items that increase your immunity. Tank parts! Sub-tanks have parts, and there are 4 parts to each sub-tank, and we just picked up 1 part. And by the end of the game, I think we have like 10 sub-tanks or something awesome like that, so yeah, just need 3 more parts and then we'll have another sub-tank. Let's keep going, we're almost at the top. New enemy. Bit shift. Bit trip? Oh no. This is the Prion Bitmaster, and let's have Zero go after this guy. Oh, I love Zero so much. And then we'll have X do a super attack, and he might be able to kill both of them. However, it can only go up to 50 weapons energy right now, so it's not going to be much powerful. But it's power enough to win.
I did it!
Oh, wow. He has barely any experience, because that boss gave us so damn much. Sweet. And let's go. Find Shadow.
Shadow, are you okay? Yeah. But look.
What?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Epsilon?
Indeed, it is I.
The Big
Epsilon,
Bad.
The Rebellion Army Commander.
Well, well. So the great commander came out just to greet us?
I have heard many things about you. The great Maverick Hunters. X and Zero.
And Shadow, that other
You
guy.
truly are elite Reploids. Won't you fight alongside us? Fight for a common vision.
Shut your trap, Maverick!
Ooh.
You're in no position to make offers. This is 3 versus 1, buddy.
Yeah, bitch.
But is it?
Damn it, Shadow! We've been best friends for
Shadow?
2 minutes.
No way!
Shadow is a believer. He understands.
Gave him a great care package.
I'll ask again. Whose side are you on?
Okay, Epsilon. My answer is...
Wow, you're distracted easily. Yeah! I guess Epsilon's dead then. Beheaded in the very beginning of the game. Oh.
Zero!
What? Son of a bitch.
Silence. Show the commander some respect.
Zero! Behind you!
Oh, he looks like a badass. Darth Maul! Oh, shit! No!
Zero!
Fuck you!
Oh no.
Join us, X.
I don't care what your vision is. You're still a bunch of mavericks. And as you know, I am a maverick hunter. Shadow, I can't forgive you.
I am evil now. Boss fight? What? I choose death!
Why you? You won't get away!
Let him go. He will be back. My subjects, the time has come to show the world our vision.
Our vision that involves complete world destruction! Oh, well, yeah, Zero's dead. And he's never coming back. Ever. But that's chapter 1 done. Yeah, a very short chapter, but it is pretty much the tutorial, so that's to be expected.